So Cuban says he was unable to go visit Hocus and S1 because at the time there was a serious situation where they was trying to subpoena him to the stand because they thought he had witnessed a murder or something like that. Now he said he would tell you to send his love to Hocus and S1 when you went to visit them, right? Yeah. You ended up saying it was bullshit that he had a warrant because he got arrested a few months after and they didn't hold him or anything. Cuban said he was interrogated for like 6 hours. When you visited Hocus, you saw Fat Joe visiting Percy. You said, damn, Joe a real one. And you told Hocus this. Did Hocus tell you he felt the way about Cuban not visiting him?
Hocus never spoke with any malice. If anything, I didn't speak with malice. It was more hurt. I was more hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I love this nigga, bro. I'm like, that. Why is nigga not pulling up? You know what I'm saying? More hurt like that, bro. And I'm like, damn, I'm really got something in it. I'm like, I think about all the good times, all the laughter, the smile. But now, I'm like, yo, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Hope never had like malice or you just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's like, niggas ain't worried about none of that. You know, Fat Joe, niggas ain't fighting real cases. We fight real cases here, you know what I'm saying? Him and Percy cool with it, you know what I'm saying? God bless his dad, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Percy.
So you really feel like it was bullshit as far as him not wanting to, like he didn't personally want to go visit? Like you don't think that it was a legitimate reason with the subpoena and the warrant or whatever?
I just thought he was lazy. Some people don't move for shit unless there's money involved. You know? Maybe, you know, at that point, you know, it's something like this nigga is, he's lazy or drained. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, you having a certain name, Cuban Link, you know, going to jail or, you know, visit somebody, Cuban Link. People want to like, hey, I don't know, maybe thinking we got to deal with. Not that it's going to be like someone trying to harm him. You know, it could be a lot. I mean, it is a lot. You know, it could be a lot. I don't like jail visits. You dig? Now, imagine me to jail and it's not a dirt. You know, at the end of the day, Fat Joe did it. A lot of other people do it. You feel me? But everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? Some people really can't do jail visits. You know?
Well, he said that, you know, if he got arrested, he doesn't expect anybody to go visit him, or he doesn't like really care if anyone does. So do you feel like maybe...
Dude, I bet you he don't expect anybody to visit him anymore. Shit, you make enemies out of anybody, nigga. You don't call me out some shit from 10 years ago.
I mean, how do you feel like you know for a fact it was bullshit about the warrant, though? Because you were so adamant about that.
All right, the thing is this. He kept saying this shit, you know, y'all got, you know what I'm saying? You said celebrate my love. I'm like, yo, come with me, yo. Let's go visit him. I got warrants, bro. I'm like, all right, fast forward. Probably like a month or two later after all this warrant talk. Somebody's like, yo, you're rapping with Q? I'm like, they got pulled over or some shit. They got him. But he'd be out in the morning or some shit like that. He was out. All he spoke about was whatever they arrested him for, whatever the case may be. If you nothing about a warrant, you ran out my warrant. They want to put nothing about any of that. Nothing about everything he said was the reason he wasn't going to the jail to see these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And this was like in the beginning like in the middle beginning of Hocus' trial. From the beginning to the middle when all the shit was happening. Hocus is in there for 4 years. He never even came to the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was nowhere around, bro. Like, nowhere around. Nowhere.
But he did tell you to give like Hocus and S1
Hey, listen,
like
yeah, bro.
his love.
Hey, bro, that's a waste of fucking breath. Him saying, yo, I told him, Santa Brother's my love. Nigga, I did. I told him everything. Cuban says his love, bro. I'm like, yo, nigga, come through. That was the whole conversation. Your love was set. It's like his whole anger is bullshit. It's like, yeah, I told him my love. Are you saying, all right, Hocus is mad? See, he's running away from accountability. He's trying to make it look like Hocus is mad. First of all, Hocus isn't even mad at the dude. He ain't even mad at the dude, whatever the case may be. But in his mind, Hocus is allegedly mad at him because he didn't go to jail. I mean, he didn't visit him in jail, and Awall didn't send Hocus his love. That's his whole shit. That's what he got to run with. Nigga, everything was sent. Everything was sent. Hocus knows I'm with you. He calls me. I'm telling him about, me, boom, boom. And for a while, I'm like, when one time visit Hocus, I told him, I'm like, Q got born to shit, boom, boom. I was like, all right, boom, boom. So we never stressed it. Months go by, that shit happened. So when I see Hocus again, I'm not talking to him on the phone about another nigga warrants. You know what I'm saying? So see the nigga again. I'm like, yo, this nigga talking about, warrants and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I told him, same situation. He got pulled over that. I'm like, what's up with warrants? So we go on with our visit. Fast forward. Kids at Hocus again. See Fat Joe in the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? I was on the outside shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you go over the bus, you got to go to the shit, got lockers there, and you keep going around. So he's a few, like, loops around the fence ahead of me. But like, I'll go for shit. Go goosebumps. Because for me, I'm going to see my bro who's fighting for his life, basically his freedom. You know what I'm saying? That shit is really from the heart. You know what I'm saying? For me, you dig? So that I see somebody else there, and it's not just somebody else. It's somebody who's a celebrity figure, but also the celebrity figure that we were getting at, and we were getting at. One of the people that we getting at, you said he wasn't this, he wasn't that, he ain't getting that. He the type of nigga that'll leave his niggas for dead. I was there when he fled, left his niggas for dead. Some shit, you know. But he going to see his nigga in jail. He ain't leaving his niggas for dead. He going to see that man, you know. So when I got on the dance floor. I'm on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what the dance floor is? Panda Chops.
What's that?
Nigga, that's the VI. Do you know what's the VI, Panda Chops?
What's that?
That's the visiting floor. Panda
What's that? I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. What's the visiting floor?
I go see nigga or shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about, yo, mom, guess what? She in the motherfucking line. You know, well, I'm like, nigga, Fat Joe. Like, yo, niggas can say whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga shit. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga shit. Nigga. I respect that shit.
What about Cuban giving you money to give to them? He said he gave it to you in the back of the club after a show or something like that.
Hey, yo, pause, nigga. Pause, nigga.
It was in the back of Sue's Rendezvous. Just kidding. No.
Your delivery. He gave it to you in the back of the club. You speak so proper, you know. It's just, you know, like if you would have said it like he gave it to you in the back of the club, then it would sound like nigga shot a nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being funny though, but that was still hey yo. But no, nigga, I was in the back of shoes. I don't even.
No, it wasn't in the back of Sue's. I was joking about the Sue's part.
I don't know.
But he said it was in the back of a club, though.
Off the rip, I could say he never gave me any money. Honestly, he never gave me any money. That I like, cause that probably would have been something on me. Like I'd have been like, well, at least he gave some bread or whatever the case may be. No, he never gave me any bread. Hocus know who gave him bread. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, I met up with his kid's mom several times. You know what I'm saying? To look out. And he was down there. Plus, Hoke had his bro. You know what I'm saying? God bless P.I. God bless Ree. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Hope was good. Hope never asked for bread. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, if you want to give a nigga bread, it's like a nigga in jail. It's like you can give a nigga bread. That ain't even the case whether he needed it or not. You know what I'm saying? He never gave bread. He never gave no motherfucking bread. And I'm mad shit got me motherfucking thinking, oh, I got my oven on and shit. I'm like, shit. Yeah, no bread from the Q-Meister. Next question, please.